Okay, so like I mentioned, I'm just going to follow up from City Mood. Apologies for the quick, abrupt ending. I thought the 2 minutes was longer than I thought it was. So you all just disappeared and I couldn't give you warning. So my apologies. But we've got the recording, which is all great. And I'm just going to share my screen again with you. And we're going to follow from City Protect. Okay. So, sorry, this is the wrong screen. This one. Okay, you can see the right screen. Great. Okay, so ladies, your City Mood, I just want to explain to you that it's the replacement for Matty City. So it's still got the same texture, very light texture. It's actually a really good moisturizer to give for your combination to more of your oily skin tones, okay? Because it's very, very light, but it does give a really nice finish on the skin, okay? Now, there's something that I need to explain to you when it comes to your new formulas, all right, with the products. And we have had 1 or 2 queries, particularly with time balance, where they said to us time balance doesn't have the same richness as before. And the reason why this is happening is, what is happening is, some of Matisse's moisturizers, and like all company moisturizers, they have silicones in them. Silicones are being removed out of all of our moisturizers. But just like hair products, where you've got silicone on, and then all of a sudden you use a product now that doesn't have silicone on, you feel like your hair has gone dry and ratty and all of that. Basically what's happening is the skin is undergoing like a withdrawal symptom. So what is going to happen for plus minus 7 days, maybe as long as 10, but it shouldn't be that long, the skin is going to withdraw from not having silicone. And then all of a sudden it will accept, okay? So it's actually been clinically proven that the skin will undergo a withdrawal symptom, but the skin will recover. And when it recovers with more plumpness, okay? So in the long term, you're going to have a better result from your moisturizer because your moisturizer without silicone can penetrate deeper into the skin. Okay, so this is what science has been wonderful to figure out, and this is what is happening in our moisturizers. So silicones are being removed, the skin will undergo a withdrawal where you will feel your product isn't moisturizing enough, but after about 7 days, it will recover, and all of a sudden you'll feel that the product will penetrate deeper. So in the past, and with a lot of companies, 80% of your moisturizer sat on the surface of the skin and 20% penetrated the skin. Due to science and amazing new formulas and cleaner and greener formulas, the skin is going to accept these more and it's going to reverse. 80% of your moisturizer will now penetrate the skin, of which only 20% will be left on the surface. Okay, so that's fabulous news for us, but should you experience this feedback from clients, this is what is happening. This is why it is happening. Okay. All right. Okay. So proven results with City Mood, just to let you know here, after an instrument measurement, 1 application, 60% improvement in the hydration levels, okay? And then an 83% improvement in skin polluted. A skin polluted experience will be like a brighter, more detox skin. So those results are the proven results. And the nice thing is these proven results now are packaged on your new packaging boxes. So when you pick up your product and you actually sell it to your client, your proven results on your packaging. Okay. And that brings me to a question that somebody had, Renelle from Cloud9 particularly. Your question was based on when we can expect the new packaging of all the authentic and the preventative on our shelves or on your shelves. It is a phase in, phase out process. So we have it now in our warehouse, but we're phasing out the packaging and we're phasing in the new packaging. So at the moment, your 2 Avantage products have launched, or one of the Avantage products has launched, Authentic Milk has launched. And so it could be in a day, it could be in a week, it could be in a month. So it is being phased in now. So I hope that answers your question. So everybody can expect it soon. Some of you have already got some of the stuff already. Okay. All right. So that concludes our environmentally stressed and our anti-pollution products particularly. And what I just want to show you is the rest of the preventative line. And the rest of your response preventative line, as you can see, is divided up. I'm going to give you the new names versus the old names so that we all know where we are in the boat. And as you know, Hydromood, which we focused on, replaces fundamental hydrating serum. Okay, NutriMood, all right, you will see that category is for our dry skin. And you will see your moisturizer here, NutriMood, is Climatesis replacement, the climatic protective balm. Remember, we would recommend Climatease when a client is going through extreme temperature changes, they've maybe got couperose, they're looking for something a bit more nourishing. Okay, and then your NutriMood serum is the replacement for fundamental nourishing serum. Still got your lippy butters in it to help restore the lipid functioning. So it's your serum for your dry to very dry skin. Then you've got your Age Mood. So in Age Mood, you will see two moisturizers, Age Mood Matte and Age Mood Normal. Okay. The difference is the matte, and I want you to think of matte appearance. It is the avantage for normal to combination to more oily skin. Okay, because it leaves with a matte appearance. Then you've got normal Age Mood, and this is for your normal to dry. Okay, please, you must be aware on the new packaging and on the box, the word matte does not appear. Okay, so when you pick up and you sell to your clients, make sure you're selling them normal to comp or normal to dry. Okay. All right, so just be aware of that. And then what we've already done is obviously your City Mood. Okay, City Mood, the moisturizer is just the plain City Mood. That is Matty City's replacement. And then City Mood Plus will be the new City Protect. New City Protect is only expected to be released in about January. So obviously we're using the old packaging and the old City Mood at the moment. Okay, is everybody with me? Does anybody have any last questions? No questions. Does anybody want to unmute themselves and make a comment? No? No problem. No offense taken. Okay, all right. Let's begin with premature aging category. Okay, and this section always excites me. And what is going to excite me even more is when I tell you a bit more about response corrective. Okay, all right. So your premature aging category, what happens when we prematurely age? We get aging, we get intrinsic, we get extrinsic, we get premature aging, we get static wrinkles, we get deep furrows, lines and wrinkles, we get expression lines, we get sagging skin. The aging category is endless, okay? It is truly, truly, truly endless. Why I've decided to focus on premature aging is when we do get the appearance of fine lines and age spots around the age of 30 or in our early 30s. Now, generally normal intrinsic aging will only start to appear close to 40 years of age. Anything prior to 40, sadly, is a bit of lifestyle and is regarded as premature aging. And it normally starts with fine lines and normally most common around the eyes, and then a little blotches of age spots, sadly, as they're called, but you will just maybe refer to it as pigmentation, but it's the start of age spots. And they occur on the higher cheekbones, sometimes on the forehead. And obviously, once again, The same causes: over sun exposure, smoking, hormones, poor nutrition, so your lack of your proteins, vitamins, the lack of essential fatty acids, excess alcohol, stress, and sleep deprivation. Okay, all right. I think that's why I'm aging so quickly, because everybody that knows me at the moment knows I have two beautiful boys, but they don't sleep. Okay, all right. So sleep deprivation is my #1 cause of aging. So Relax Eyes at the moment is my go-to product to try and hide the bags under my eyes. Okay, so premature aging, like I said, is we've spoken about aging. We know aging. We know fine lines, wrinkles, sagging, loss of elasticity, breakdown of collagen. But premature aging is the fine lines and the pigmentation. And that's why our response corrective line is so effective in treating, and it's the range that we recommend, you recommend to clients when you are sitting with premature aging in front of you, because the corrective line helps with treating age spots, and it helps to smooth and plump out fine lines and wrinkles. So jumping straight into the actual retail, because there's not much more you can say about wrinkle depth. We all know the breakdown of collagen and elastin. It is all your mesh network in your dermal structure that is starting to deplete as we get older, lack of nourishment, so there's no lubrication of your collagen and elastin fibers. So we all know that with aging. But what we do really need to focus on is a range, and a range that we can turn to assist us in treating premature aging. And that is our response corrective line. Black range, and it is mainly inspired by your medical aesthetics. We know that. Your medical aesthetic range is the inspiration for your response corrective line, and the product inside response corrective line very closely mimic treatments that are available in your medical aesthetic line. What I do want you just to remember is that there is obviously a non-invasive form. So it's going to take a little bit longer to see results, as opposed to you're going to plump with a moisturizer or you're going to plump with an injection. Okay, all right. So we must just bear that in mind. But what the corrective line range is designed to do is to relax facial muscles like Botox, to fill and smooth and plump like your fillers, okay? And then to smooth the skin surface like peels, okay, all right, and chemical treatments. And the most exciting part of the entire response corrective line is that it is going to be 100% new formulas in response corrective. So they are reformulating the entire response corrective line. It will be available for us to order only in October from Paris, so it will reach us late in the year, but I'm still going to give you an idea because I know all of you are super keen and you're going to Google it anyway. But we have got a whole new formulated range here. So proper, clean and green formulas. It's going to be the first range that is going to be completely free of all of its non-green ingredients. Okay, so it's truly clean skincare. Okay. So your response corrective line, like I said, new package, new formulas, and excitingly new products that are going to be present. Okay, and there's one that I just know you guys are going to be so excited about. And I won't keep you waiting till January next year. I will tell you about it today. I want to build up your excitement. I want you to irritate Monique, and you can ask her every month, when is it coming? Okay, because when it comes, it's just going to fly. Okay, all right, because you're going to love it. Okay, so but first, let's look at the current response corrective range. Okay, so the current range is divided into pre-care, which is like your toner, then your complementary products, and your daily care. The new is going to be the same with pre, complementary, and daily, with 2 new additions in the range. Okay, so your pre-care, and importantly at the moment, we are all using and still selling this stock. So this is still your treatment range to go to for your premature aging. Okay. Hyaluronic Performance Toner, M2R+, muscles to relax, your main active ingredient. This is going to give you a smoothing effect because it's going to relax the facial muscles. So it's probably pretty much the best toner that we've got in terms of anti-aging, because it doesn't only hydrate the skin and put back and prepare the skin to receive further treatment, but it also relaxes the facial muscles. And it takes approximately 10 minutes for the skin for the synapse to be interjected so that we can have the start of the relaxation of the facial muscle. So M2R Plus works in approximately 10 minutes to get a more relaxed facial appearance. Okay, all right. Then you've got Face Renew 100. So as a complementary product, this will be your double action exfoliator. Okay, so it's your skin resurfacing. Everybody loves Face Renew 100. Very importantly that you need to remember with Face Renew 100, please only use it once a week. Okay, all right. For most skin types, it is very effective. Not good for people with acne and not good for people with friction-sensitive skin. But it is a double action, so it does contain part alpha hydroxy acid, so part enzyme, and then it's got your corrodin in it, which is going to give your actual manual exfoliation. Okay, all right. So Face Renew 100, your double exfoliation, your mechanical exfoliator, that is equivalent to your microdermabrasion. Okay, all right. It also gives you it's got a really good price in terms of a treatment offering, because you can really offer your client an advanced in-salon treatment, but something for them to do at home. Okay, target it on the areas of wrinkles. Just be gentle, obviously, around the eyes, but give yourself a proper 5-minute scrub and then a remaining 2 minutes, okay, to get the effect, all right, or to get additional effects. Then you've got your Hyaluronic Performance Mask, and this is your water gel-based mask. This is immediately going to restore the water levels in the skin. It's a gel texture, not ideal to sleep with because it is gel. It goes a little bit tacky, all right? So rather put on and rinse off after 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, it becomes inactive anyway, okay? So sleeping with it on does nothing else because it doesn't have the moisturizing effect. There really is no long-term benefits to sleeping with it on, okay? So literally 15 minutes, remove it. You 2.5 mils, half a teaspoon, same amount of product that you would use for Face Renew 100. It's also 2.5 mils, okay? Half a teaspoon size, and every time after you have exfoliated, you will use your mask. Okay, you can obviously with the hyaluronic use it in addition for another 2 times a week if you want to. Remember, the more you hydrate, the better for your skin. The more smoothing you'll have, the more plumping and the more filling you'll have. Okay, then performance correcting serum. Super one of my favorite serums at the moment, and because it's a triple action serum, so it doesn't only just focus on hydrating and filling, but on top of that it works on relaxing the facial muscles with the M2R+, and on top of that it has an exfoliating action. Okay, so it's a triple action serum, and this is where you're looking at a product that will not only relax, smooth, plump, and fill, but also mildly exfoliate. So daily, it will be working on those age spots to break them down and to improve the skin's appearance, getting rid of that pigmentation. Okay, so it is quite a light textured, all right, serum, very light textured, almost a gel consistency, because we want to get that hyaluronic acid into the skin to have a smoothing, plumping, filling effect. Okay, all right. Okay, and then what I wanted to then go into is your hyaluronic performance cream. Okay, so your hyaluronic performance cream or your moisturizer, light text moisturizer, okay, not the most ideal for your very dry skins, but very nice for combination for young skins, your 30-year-olds, which still have quite a lot of nourishment in them. quite a very thin texture as well, almost similar to a serum consistency. So we have penetration, okay, into the skin. If this moisturizer is too thick, we cannot get the lightweight hyaluronic acid into the dermis or into the deeper stages of the epidermis, deeper layers of the epidermis to get the smoothing, plumping, filling effect. Okay, so this is, yes, it's your filling moisturizer. Okay, so you've got Botox toner, you've got Botox serum and filling serum, and you've got a filling moisturizer. It smooths, it fills, and it plumps. Okay, your hyaluronic performance cream. Okay, so are you ready now to see the new? And we just, technically it just doesn't want to change. I think it's heightening the anticipation levels. We'll get there. Aha, there we go. And it is changing. Okay, all right. Sorry, we're just keeping you in anticipation there. Okay, so Precious is super excited. So is Lorian. I'm very glad you guys are excited. I am also super excited. Okay, all right. And Lorian's got a big OMG. Okay, so I hope it's because you're excited by what you see, because we are adding to this range. And let's just talk about the new, because that's all your mind is focusing on. And we are bringing out a new moisturizer called a Hyaluronic Age, okay, and a new Night Reveal 10. Now, the thing that gets me the most excited is the Night Reveal 10, and I'll tell you why. Because this is a peel, but it's for home, okay? So it's an overnight peeling mask that you will apply that has got 10% acids in it, okay? So it's made up of alpha hydroxy acids, okay, a combination, and glycolic acid, okay. I'm not going to share everything with you, but it is the highest level of an acid that you can have in a retail product at home. So you can just imagine it's overnight is going to clear and correct the skin. So your smoothing peeling treatment, your Peel Expert Kit in Professional, that has got 12.5% acids. And the good news is, ladies, it will be revamped, okay? It is going to be made stronger, all right? But only in 2021, okay? And then we are going to have this Night Reveal 10, which is an overnight glycolic treatment for at home, okay? Which is very exciting, very nice. It's not going to take away from Face Renew 100. They're going to appeal to different type of markets, or you can use them in combination, all right? But it is very, very, very awesome. Probably the thing I'm the most excited about, as you can see, okay? Couldn't wait to share this with you today, all right? Okay, and then your Hyaluronic Age. Your Hyaluronic Age is going to be a moisturizer not only with hyaluronic acid in it, but also with a deep wrinkle action, okay? So a Hyaluronic Age is actually going to replace Hyaluronic Performance Moisturizer in professional size. Not for retail, we'll still have two, but we're going to discontinue Hyaluronic Performance in professional size, and eventually it will be replaced with Hyaluronic Age in professional size, okay? So that we can target not only hydration levels and smoothing and plumping, but also wrinkle repair, okay? So there will be repairing action in that one too. All right, so going back to pre-care, Hyalu Essence will be the replacement for Hyaluronic Performance Toner, all right, or lotion. It will still have your double action. It will still be immediately smoothing, your restorative face lotion. Your complementary products here, we will have Peel Perf 100. That will be Face Renew 100's replacement. They are improving here. So corrodum is going to be removed as the type of granule. It will be replaced with exactly the same textured ingredient, but they are not going to be using corrodum, because corrodum has got traces of aluminium in it, and we are becoming cleaner and greener. So the aluminium needs to be removed. Apparently ours doesn't, but there is a stigma attached to corrodant being linked to aluminium. So they just decided they will rather remove it. Okay, all right. And then the acid ingredient will be improved. Okay, new formula of acid. Hyalu Flash will be hyaluronic performance masks replacement. It will be the same, a hydrating gel with an improved formula. So also everything here is going to be improved, new formula. So when I say it's the same but different, okay? Because it's all new formulas, totally new formulas. Hyalu Perf Serum will be performance correcting serums replacement. It will still be a triple action, so it will still work on pigmentation, it will still resurface, it will still full and smooth and plump, but it will have obviously a new formula. And here again, what they are doing, so at the moment, glycolic acid is coupled with a polysaccharide plant, okay, which actually makes it less effective. So they're going to remove the polysaccharide and they're going to put in pure glycolic acid, okay, which again is great because the results are going to be better. All right. And then we've got hyaluronic perf, which is the replacement for hyaluronic performance cream. Still your plumping moisturizer, new formula, and they do say here that there will be a new texture. Okay, all right. And then the hyaluronic age, and then the night reveal 10. Okay, so does that sound exciting? I can see a lot is on the chat where everybody is excited. Okay, perfect. All right, awesome. Okay, are there any other questions? No, okay, and perfect timing because we are done. I hope that today you enjoyed this as much as I did giving it to you, that I've been able to shed some light and to help you refresh your knowledge on these different conditions, take you a little bit back to the basics, but also heighten your ability to identify them and to be able to recommend products for dehydration, environmentally stressed skin, and premature. So if there are no questions, all right, we will move on to congratulating all of you for completing today. And thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the couple of webinars that we've done. I know it's been different formats. Nice thing is I've been able to see a lot of you at the moment, which is really nice. Some of you I can't see you yet because we can't properly travel for work. But I can see you on Zoom and they've been going very well. So if anybody would like more one-on-one Zoom sessions, you know where to find me and you know how to chat to Mon, and we can always get that booked. So congratulations, you're done. Later today, your certificates will follow, obviously with an updated date. And keep a lookout on your MailChimp and on your emails for any further sessions, as well as the recording links to these via YouTube, your certificates, and also the PDF document of today. So thank you, everybody. If anybody would like to switch on their mic, I will stop sharing my screen if you want to. Don't forget to have taken your photo today and post it on social media, please. I'm going to check all of you just now. But yeah, like I said, thank you, everybody. And yeah, that's good. I just see everybody saying, we're with you, we're very excited. Yes, oh my gosh, can't wait. What else? Only excitement, fabulous. Thank you so much. So excited. You're the best. Thanks, girls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was wonderful. Awesome. Thanks, everyone. Like I said, I enjoyed it. And from Mon and I, if there are no more questions, peace out, keep well, look after yourselves, take care, and we will hopefully see you again soon. Bye.